Good afternoon, friends. So I know I vlogged already today, but I've been working on this one and have taken like so many takes, at least 28, and every time I end up crying. So hopefully we're past that. And I'm just gonna tell you about where I was a year ago. So a year ago, I was in grief. We're gonna call it grief. And it was really hard, and I had lost 7 people. My grandma was one of them, and her and I were very, very close. So I decided that something needed to change. I couldn't be a sad, angry, tired, miserable human being anymore. And I was looking for options. I was looking for literally anything that could improve my quality of life and my family's. So the first thing I did was I started eating a ketogenic diet, and I was like noticing I was feeling better, but it was so hard. And I still wanted to eat popcorn once in a while with my family, and I still wanted to do some things food-wise, and it was just like impossible because then, you fall out of ketosis and it's just hard. So I decided, after seeing a friend post on social media about pure therapeutic ketones, and how she was drinking this drink and it tasted amazing, and listed the benefits, and I was like, well, I don't want to be sad forever. I can't do this anymore. I can't be sad. I can't be angry. I need to just do something that's going to change. So for a long time, I thought it was going to be like another fad diet or just whatever. I was not convinced. I was so skeptical. And so then I went and I bought a trial pack, and by day 3 of taking pure therapeutic ketones, I could see a change. I could tell I wasn't as tired. I wasn't as moody. I drove hours and I wasn't exhausted. So that to me is huge because like driving 20 minutes is like, I'm so tired. Anyways, so that was me like in the first start of my trial. So like it was just building. So I'm taking ketones, and other people started to notice a difference in me. And so we're going to talk about my son and how he noticed. So this is when I first noticed that ketones were not just affecting me, and they were changing how other people saw me. So my son, I convinced my mother-in-law to take some pure therapeutic ketones, and my son said to her after she had been, we were there for summer, and he asked her how she was feeling, and she said, well, I've lost a little bit here. He's like, no, Grandma, like, how are you feeling? Because when Mom takes them, she feels happier. And I think that was when the moment, like, when I realized that this was 210% exactly what I needed to be doing because my kids could see a difference in me. Sorry. And I would be lost, like, without ketones now, because I don't think I could have handled another year feeling like that and being unhealthy and just like sad and just changing my life. And I didn't just gain my health, I gained a community in this. And I feel like a whole new person, like the person I was always supposed to be. Like, and I'm on the path to being a better version of that every day. And I can think about my grandma and not cry anymore and be happy for the 25 years I had with her. It wasn't quite, but I had almost 25 years with my grandma. Most people don't get that. So I'm thankful for the time I had with her. And I'm thankful for the moments of grief and the time frame that was really rough, because it made me see that there was a light at the end of the tunnel, and I found it. I've lost a bit of weight, and I've gained so much. I have better sleep. I'm in a better mood. I have more energy. My skin is better. I could go on forever. I just see a whole new person that wasn't here a year ago, that was so like caught up in self and all of the things that were hurting, and I was so scared. So here I am, almost a year later, on pure therapeutic ketones and feeling amazing. Talk to you later.